It's under the react button. Click
Yes.
on that. There you go. There you go.
All right. Peace and blessings, beloved family. Welcome to another amazing episode of Who Naked Up in Here. I'm your host, Mr. Witz, alongside my gorgeous, phenomenal co-host, the amazing gifted. Everyone, please open up your hearts and your mics and let's greet each other the way family do.
Good evening,
Hey,
everyone.
everyone.
Hey, y'all.
We
We
made
made
it.
it. We got it together that time.
Hey,
I
everyone.
love it.
Hey.
Love it.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Zita.
So awesome to be amongst this family. Thank you all for joining tonight. For those who will be viewing, as well as participating, as well as those who will be watching the playback on a later date, this is an open mic. This is a safe space to share. Here, there's no judgment. There's only love and support for the artists as well as the artistry. So for all those who are willing to share tonight, there's a reaction button at the bottom of the screen. If you click on that button, you can find a raise your hand emoji. All hands that are raised will be acknowledged that you would like to share. Here on this platform, we allow for 2 lengthy pieces. If you have short pieces, we allow for more wiggle room for you to exercise your voice as well as your message. Did I miss anything, co-host?
No, you did a fabulous job. Thank you.
Why, thank you. I love Gifted so much. She is such a great support. And without her, this platform would not function. So y'all give it up for Gifted one time, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, gifted.
Thank you.
Gifted.
Thank you. I love you guys.
Making it work.
And you're in the middle, like I don't know whether to call it Hollywood Squares or the Brady Bunch.
Or the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, but
Like
you
Carol Brady.
I don't know if she's in the middle on any of y'all screens.
Or Alice.
She's in the middle of mine. All right.
Y'all here tonight? Yeah, we got to be rowdy for real because I'm sleepy.
Oh Lord.
We got to raise the roof.
When you sleepy,
Got
then
you.
might need to
We're gonna bring the energy, gifted.
There we go. Let's go.
We're
Thank
gonna
you.
bring it so you can get through the rice and beans and go to bed.
Right. Oh, you was out here. Yes.
That's why she's sleeping. I'm doing rice and beans. To do it to you every time. Yeah. So, love, have you sent me the list yet?
I just sent it because before that I was daydreaming, and then I realized like, oh, these hands are raised for a reason. Let's get it together. You should have it.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you so much.
Let's get it.
Okay, so we're gonna just jump right into the list today. That's okay with everybody. Hey Naya, thank you for joining us.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Right. Are we gonna get something out of you today?
No pressure.
I have to look through my poems. I might have one.
Okay. Take your time, no pressure.
Right.
Yeah, one is good. One is perfect.
Yeah, I have quite a few poems I made over a few years, but I haven't shared them with anyone yet.
Okay.
So I have one that I made for an assignment when I was in school. So probably if I was to share, I'd probably share that one.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Is she a
Whenever
young
you're
person?
ready, you can raise your hand. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Lone Wolf?
Is she a young person?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of young.
Thank you. Let me change my poem. Okay, thank you.
Oh no, I'm not that young. I'm 20.
Let me change my poem.
Oh Lord. Now we want to know. You look.
Yeah, I'm gonna say what
whatever
was it?
you want.
Look, you might have made the room even more interesting with that.
Exactly.
We'll
We
see
gonna
what
let
happens.
look, let Lone Wolf go first. No, just that's we all
No,
curious.
yes.
No, we can't do that to other people. I had a question, but I forgot we recorded, so I'm gonna put it in the chat. Okay, goodbye.
Well, okay, now I'm curious about the question. All right, y'all sparking my interest tonight.
She's
Oh,
20. She's grown. She's
yeah. Oh,
here.
yeah. She grown. Oh, no. My question, I don't want the public to hear. Goodbye.
All right, let's get into it. Y'all join me by opening up your hearts and your mics as we welcome our first performer, the amazing Marianne Peterson. Let's go,
Let's go,
Marianne.
Marianne.
Go, Marianne.
This one I wrote on the 24th of this month, and it's based on a writing prompt. The writing prompt was sage and have 15 words at the max. I'm like a sage. I'm wiser because of what I've been through. That's the first one. The second one is also based on a writing prompt. The writing prompt was, what's your purpose in life and how do you know? So I wrote this one in regards to that, and I wrote this also on the 24th. And it's called My Purpose in Life is To. My purpose in life is to help others heal. My purpose in life is to share my story. I know my purpose in life is to help others because I helped a woman years ago get out of a bad relationship by telling her what I went through. I've been helping others since through my writings. That's it for that. And then the last thing I'll do is going to be a song called My Little One. Oh, my little one, you're my flesh and blood. Oh, little one, I love you so. I'll take care of you till you are independent of me. I love you always. Make me proud by doing what's right. Oh, my little one, you're my flesh and blood. Oh, little one, I love you so. My little one, you're number one in my life now. I'll always think of you as my little one. You'll grow to be bigger and stronger. You'll grow until you are where you should be. Oh, my little one, you're my flesh and blood. Oh, little one, I love you so. You are my little one, and I love you a lot. I'll love you forever. That's it for that one.
You better sing to that, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love
I
it.
love it. My little one. I love that.
Thanks.
Thank you. Nice job, Marianne.
Yeah, great
Thanks.
job. Y'all open up y'all mics and show us some love.
Yeah.
Wow, Marianne. Yeah.
Nice.
It's always
I
great to
really
hear
love the
you,
sage
Marianne.
piece.
Thanks.
Yeah. Somebody else was talking. I didn't catch it.
Nemo took the words out of my mouth. He said he really loved the sage piece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. That was pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
I just like the tenderness of it, the
Yeah.
care and tenderness of the song. And I thought it was beautifully delivered.
Agree. I totally agree. Y'all show us some love one more time, please.
Nice job.
Marianne.
Go,
Nice
Marianne.
job. Snaps.
Good job, Marianne. All right, and while y'all at it, please keep your hearts and your mics open as we welcome our next artist. Speaking of artists, the amazing Escape artist. Hey, Escape, let's get it.
Let's
Go,
go,
Escape.
Escape.
Hi,
Go
everybody.
in, poet.
My piece is not finished. A little rough, but here we go. He wants to rape the museums the same way he raped those children. Make artifacts disappear like he did the immigrants. Like that list his name is all over, and that guy he never hung out with that girlfriend who was convicted of sex trafficking. No. He wants to force a dictatorship on us, the same way he forces himself on women and children, like Jean Carroll in the dressing room of Bergdorf Goodman, like 13-year-old Katie Johnson in that Manhattan apartment. He wants the FBI agents to scrub the museums of his ancestors' crimes, the same way they tried to do with his, the way they scrubbed that list. He wants to screw us the same way he would his daughter, the same way he does his victims, small businesses and contractors, people of color and children, and he just takes what he wants, like he did those children's innocence in that penthouse apartment, like he did our healthcare, children's free lunch, our retirement, our rights to due process, to protest, to freedom of speech, religion, and the press. He wants to have his way with the Constitution, treat it like that child he threw money at for an abortion, like that porn star prostitute he paid to keep quiet, like our representatives, like justice, like peace, like his friends with private planes and private islands who rape children.
You better come on. You better come on, poet.
And this one, so I'll end it on a lighter note. I'm still working on this one. This was from Jaws Workshop, I think. Okay, here we go. I love them more than a body ever could, more than fingers want to move. Mothers simultaneously watch babies stay the same and grow into worlds the same way God does. I remember when they were flutterbys. I love her more than the ocean loves the moon. I saw her run in a field of music. She jumped and took flight, a paper plane of poetry, a pilot without gravity, a fighter jet. And he tumbles and rumbles his way through this new world. My baby is a lion cub trying to find his roar. I see it in his hands. This world is putty in his paws. I spend my days patching these shoulders and this spine, trying to hold up the sky. Children shouldn't be crushed by the weight of the world. Clouds are weighed in elephants, and kids are just kids. They don't know what to do with the elephant in the room.
Wow.
Thanks.
Yeah, you have so many lines, so many prompts within your poems. Wow. It's just brilliant writing. Brilliant writing.
Escape your pen, absolutely lit. Amazing.
Ah, yes, 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 yes. I was just gonna say, you may say that you're not done with those pieces, but there was brilliant ink on both of those pieces, for me, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Keep doing what you do. Some great lines in there. So many I couldn't get them, but I got a few. So thank you for sharing. Great work. Thanks.
Thanks for the space.
Yeah, you hook us in with your
Let's
open
give
brush.
you
So from the very beginning, you have us on the edge. Make sure you receive that love that's in the chat. Y'all show some love for Escape one more time, please.
Wow, Escape.
Trying to get back to the list. Okay, I found it. I'm trying to see what I want to touch on tonight myself. I haven't explored any new ink due to the transitioning, but I'll find something that fits with the room. But anyway, it's not about me, it's about you all. So at this moment, please join me in opening up your hearts and your mics once more as we welcome Zena, Stu.
Hey.
Let's go, Zeta.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Cincinnati.
All right. I have two pieces for you guys tonight. This first piece is not really a poem. It was just kind of like a prayer I was writing. But I tried to turn it into a poem best I could. So it's called Lord Open My Door, and here we go. Lord, open my door. Living in organized confusion when it's the Lord I'm choosing, but the devil keeps on luring me. Trying to get me in his traps, hitting in the faces at the places that I thought my Lord was at. I'm stuck in this place, grounded only by faith, everybody paddling on still stations, but still racing. Only forward they facing, discarding every call, not giving thy neighbor what they have today. I'm surviving only on your grace. Previously misled, poisoned by all the lies that they fed. Is your body really this bread? I will skip every meal and eat it instead. One word is all I need to be fed. If it's in your will, grant me more. If I live penniless, I will never die poor. It's in you, I'm sure. Use me for your good. Your call won't be ignored. Sitting next to your father and with little old me, you have time to be bothered. Is this your spirit I feel? Am I doing your will? Will these wounds ever heal? I never questioned if your kingdom was real. Will my fate be revealed? Will I ever swallow these pills? Is this pain even real? Will I become a phantom of my own opera? If I did it proper? Did you save me on purpose? Is this my last chance to prove that I'm worth it? Are these questions too deep? Or am I just scratching the surface? Am I even on purpose? Or did you breathe life into something undeserving? That's it. Um, this next piece is called let me find it.
That was brilliant, by the way.
Thank you.
Uh, Thank you for finding freedom in that voice. And I gotta play that back because there was so much in there that I think all resonate with. And yeah, I'm gonna find myself within that piece. Thank you for sharing it.
Thank you for having me. This next piece is called Nightmares. And it's a little bit of singing in here, so bear with me. I'm not a songstress. I do my best. Um, I've been having dreams. I've been having nightmares. I've been waking up just to fill my cup. Got people think they know me, but they really don't know much. I've been having dreams. Fuck it, these are nightmares. I've been waking up just to fill my cup. Got people say they love me, but don't really give a fuck. I've been seeing devils in the faces at the places that I know my God belong. I've been stranded in the wilderness and looking for a home. Been made strong from holding on to burdens for too long. Many said they was my dog, but never threw a bitch a bone. Playing blues, smoking purple, running red lights to get home. Can't stay gone, not too long. My anxiety might show. I'm all I know, so I sow. Can't trust the plot enough to grow. I'm all I know, so I sow. Can't trust the plot enough to grow, but I've been having dreams. I've been having nightmares. I've been waking up just to fill my cup. Got people think they know me, but they really don't know much. I've been having dreams. Fuck it, these are nightmares. And I've been waking up just to fill my cup. Got people say they love me, but don't really give a fuck. They say that they don't like the stew, but know they want the recipe. Come drown in this sauce, get lost, I'll protect it to the death of me. Going gracious into places that they say I don't belong. Even when surrounded, why do I feel so alone? It breaks my heart a million times to know it's people wishing death on me. Falling on my knees, asking Jehovah to invest in me. I have given up so much, will he settle for what's left of me? I got a Bible in my hand and all my haters to the left of me. And I've been having dreams. I've been having nightmares. I've been waking up just to fill my cup. Got people think they know me, but they really don't know much. I've been having dreams. Fuck it, these are nightmares. And I've been waking up just to fill my cup. Got people say they love me, but don't really give a fuck. That's it.
Thank you for that. You know, you helped me find what I want to share tonight. Yeah, thank you for that piece. Y'all please show us some love.
Yes. Oh God. It
Wow.
just blew me away. You almost had me in tears on that first piece. Um, but you brought me back with nightmares. I love it. So many lines are in there. Many say they my dog, but never throw a girl a bone. They say they don't like the stew, but know they want the recipe. Oh my God, that was amazing.
Yes,
So
it
many
was.
great lines. Great work. That was great work. Thank you.
Thank you. I actually wrote Nightmares based off that prayer. So, like,
Yeah.
Mm, mm,
there was a line in there where it was like, where I say, um, living in organized confusion when it's the Lord I'm choosing, but the devil keeps on luring me, trying to
Yeah.
get me in his trap, hitting in the faces at the places that I thought my Lord was at.
Mm.
So that line prompted Nightmares, and I
Wow.
almost had me crying too. So I actually cut the piece short. The first piece I couldn't finish it, but maybe next time.
It was
yes,
beautiful what you
please
gave us, so
bring it
thank
back.
you.
In
Yeah.
excuse me, I didn't mean to cut you off,
No,
Ken.
you're fine. Thanks for having me, guys. I'm still here listening. I appreciate you guys.
Yes, we
Thank you.
appreciate you as well. Y'all please show some love because that you know you
Yeah.
changing your name up on us. I used to see Zeda, correct?
That's my poetry name, Zeta Stew, but my real name is Zinnia Stewart, but I don't care. You can call me either one.
Okay, because it's got me tongue tied over here trying
Everybody
to.
think it's like some type of well thought out poetry name, but it's just a shortened abbreviation of my real name.
I like Zinnius too.
Hey, Shocky. But yeah,
Hey,
it's just Zeta Stew, but my real name is Zinnia, so it's either one is fine with me. Or Z. Z's good too.
All right, that's what's up. I got you. Well, y'all show some love for Zeta Stew one more time. Her amazing work tonight. Hey, Shocky, it's good to have you with us tonight.
what's poppin', sexy man?
You talking to me or Nemo? Because I'm not as sexy as Nemo.
I don't know. I beg to differ. You guys are both sexy.
I'll take that. I'll take that compliment.
We got
Thank you
Lone
so
Wolf
much.
in here with his arms out. Let's
Look,
see. Go
you see
ahead,
him,
flex it.
right?
Listen, I've been working too, so don't get me started.
That's all I do.
Look, he said, I'm trying to calm my sexy down. You don't revamp his work for the night already. Now you pulling it back out of him. Might have to do that piece after all, Lone Wolf.
Oh yeah, I am. They say she's grown. They say she's
That
20.
part.
She's grown. So yeah, I got it. I'm on it.
Did
Love
you
it.
hear me,
That's what's up.
Gifted? I said you look beautiful today too.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Thank you. I was spacing out. Thank you.
I do that all the time. It's all good. I'm about to do it now.
All right, Shocky, don't be wiping my tongue off of her face. You know. Be careful now. Be careful. I'm just being silly, man. I love it. I love it. Keep loving on each other. That's what this space is all about. Um, so with that being said, let's welcome our next artist. Everyone, please join me by opening up your hearts and your mics as we welcome Jalea.
Jalea.
Go, Jalea.
Let's go.
Hello, man. In this summer of sorrow, I cannot express nor define the word okay.
Hold on,
The
Jalea.
feeling does not exist.
Hold on, love. Are you a little bit away from your phone? You was coming in a little broken up, and I want to make sure we get the whole message.
No, I'm close to my phone. Is this better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yes, yes. I
Okay.
didn't mean to interrupt you. Please start.
In this summer of sorrow, I cannot express or define the word okay. The feeling does not exist. Functioning does not suffice. My body systems are working properly, but in mine, I constantly ponder if I have any more tears left to cry. They tell me I shouldn't carry the weight that's not mine. I know I can't save the world. There's no need for endless reminders. It's too heavy, too often. And I'm recalling that we've been singing Someday at Christmas for nearly 60 years. Someday, there won't be a GoFundMe every 2 swipes. I won't be frightened of heightened battles, domestic and abroad. What safety? A net full of webs that leave us entangled in drama like fragile prey. Value? No. Value is
Uh-oh. Oh, yay. Jaleel, I don't know what happened. Jaleel, you went out on us. Are you still
Hello?
there? There you go.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we couldn't hear you, love. Something happened there, and you totally went out.
You want to start over?
Um, all the way over, or like, what's the last part y'all heard?
I'm sorry. Are we stressing
Some
you out? We don't want to stress you out.
someday there
Someday
won't be a
Christmas.
GoFundMe on every swipe.
Someday there won't be a GoFundMe every 2 swipes. I won't be frightened of heightened battles, domestic and abroad. What safety? A net full of webs that leaves us entangled in drama like fragile prey. Value? No. Value is slashed. What was once worth it has been cut with ferocity. Joy swept from under us. There's war, still today. No change has happened, only attention shifts. Occupation of countries, but there's no occupation that will allow adequate pay for the degrees costed us our lives. No occupants of beautifully built homes because the cost of living just have faith. But if faith without work is dead, don't fault me if I tell you do not inquire about my summer. It's been too sorrow. If I smile today, who else will be gone tomorrow? Simply fun unraveled. Families rally together. I can handle the death of one. School counselor. My aunt brought new experiences at 2. Being listed in the third obituary still repeats in my head, bringing emotions I haven't felt in years. The fourth one, only 2 weeks after his father, it pains me beyond understanding. Is it Christmas yet? Please tell me all that.
We got a lot of it. There was some breaks in between, and I would like to get it clear and all the way through, so we can embrace the whole message. Um, not I didn't want to keep asking you to start over. Um, I know it can be a headache. Trying to find the energy,
It
especially
might
when
be
you
my
hearing something
service.
personal. Yeah, it could
I have
be.
like half a bar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah.
You have another one you would like to share?
No, I'm just really here to listen. I haven't been here in a few weeks, probably months, but I'm here.
Yes, and we have been missing you. So it's good
Yeah.
to hear your voice.
Good to see y'all too.
You too. If you change your mind and want to do a second piece, let us know.
Right. And we'll bring you back
Okay,
up.
thank you. And thank
All
you guys
right.
for the
Thank
space.
you. Thank you.
Yeah. Y'all show Julia some love.
That was brilliant, Julia.
Yep. I got some lines. I got some lines out of there.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's keep it going. Yeah, perfect. Okay, everyone please open up your hearts and your mics and let's get this young lady who's staring at her watch. Y'all help me and join bringing up our co-host for tonight, for every night of Food Naked Up in here. The phenom known as Gifted. Everybody please welcome her.
Gifted.
Thank you.
President.
Thank you.
I'm so gifted.
Thank you, Lola. All right. Oh, wow. I'm still singing Zeta's song. Nightmares. All right.
It was beautiful.
I know, right? All right. Oh, in my head. All right. Here's my first piece. Can you all hear me? Okay.
Yes, you're coming in well.
Okay. He gave me breath. I breathe because you gave me breath. You continue to rescue me from myself. Often I want to close doors before I've even opened them or had the thought to walk through. Who am I? Never deserving of an underdog's favor, wondering if they're looking for the flaws, looking for the flaws. So I'm picking the scab before they can scratch the surface, knowing if I cause the bleeding, maybe it won't hurt as much. So I pick, I tear, I bleed, leaving open wounds waiting for the salt to be poured in that I know is coming. I know it's coming. I'm praying for someone, anyone, just anyone. Anyone you see, to see me as worthy of the breath that I breathe. Who put me in this corner to continue to be exposed, defenseless, to traumatized, to pulses racing, ringing in my head? Delusions become conclusions in my delusions. Who put me in this corner, and will I ever be able to back my way out of it? Butterflies calm me. Rainbows soothe. Stars shine bright, bright beyond the clouds. And I know I breathe because you gave me breath, rescuing me from myself. Thank you. I keep breathing because you gave me breath. That's that piece.
I can't stand Gifted. I swear. It's like I always feel like we need to pass the hat around and pay her. I always feel like she's on stage somewhere. She's
Oh.
always performance ready. It's so crazy. I love you though. I do.
I love you also.
You come in the room not standing
I
people.
know. I was like, she wasn't here.
I love it. I love it. I told you I'm gonna make you a shirt. You're gonna say I can't stand her. I don't know whether it's
Right, right, right.
her or him
I can't
or
stand her.
just you, but I can't stand you.
Oh Lord.
Well, good
Thank you.
evening, Brooklyn. Good to have you.
Hello, right. Hello, hello.
Hello to the room.
Oh, where's all right. All right, I'm gonna jump into the second piece. It's football season, y'all, so we need some football references. At least I thought. That's what I thought. I didn't know what else to do. So here you go. This is Flag on the Play. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Why didn't you tell me when you started to see me fall? I turned left when I should have turned right, up and down just to go back down, study motion into isolation. Nothing piqued my interest. Darkness felt like home. Turned my snack into a snack, and facing me was not a pleasing sight. I saw the warning signs, should have been better than yesterday, licked my wounds and snapped the ball, but it was all my fault. Blow the whistle, flag on the play. There's no blame in mental health. There's no blame in mental awareness. There's no blame in me. Backflips of mood, itch no longer in your hand, and dancing of social distress. Simply take possession. It creeps in like a thief in the night. I was rammed by a stiller, a thievery of saints, but the lion in me, the lion in me, the lion in me won't let me stay down. Bingo stripes blitzing those shades of gray that try to confine me, raising emotions back to a steady safety zone. Allowing me to cope. The cope of a meditative state of mind that depression can no longer find. And I'm free. Flag on the play. That's that piece.
I can't stand her.
Yeah.
God, how do you deal with her wits, Jesus?
You should get her.
She's
You
my
should get her
better.
a copy of her CD then, because her CD is the only CD in my car. I
Oh,
Oh,
don't even have
wow.
a
come
CD
Her.
player
on.
anymore, but
I
I
didn't
still
know she
carry
had
the
a
CD.
CD. She got a CD?
I
What?
do. I don't even have a CD player anymore, but I still have the CD in my new car still.
Look, come on.
I need a copy. I need a copy,
I
Lord.
love her. Thank you. It was done in my basement.
That's all right, though. That's the way we had to do back in the day with the basement.
All I'm
So
gonna
that's
say
all
is
good.
Wanda down yonder.
Mm.
The acoustics is something special in the basement. You better know it.
You know what?
The blue
Trap.
Oh
light,
my God, that
red
used to be
light.
Don's favorite piece. Yonder, I wonder.
That's my favorite one to listen to. As soon as it finished, I go skip right back.
I love it.
Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you. Thank you. So many times so often we get stuck in our heads and stuck in other people's delusions of us. So I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, and then with the being a Bengals fan has to be hard for you. But yeah.
It's not that hard, babe. It's not that hard. So let's keep it moving. Y'all, thank y'all so much for loving on me.
Of
Oh, I
course.
forgot to spotlight myself. I be forgetting
I
anyway, but I
had
don't
you.
forget about it. I
I
do that
had
all the
you.
time.
No, we had you. You're spotlit. You
Oh,
know, that
okay.
you know, we got each other's back. You, we got us.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Yeah. But
All
beautiful work.
right.
Beautiful work.
I appreciate y'all listening to me.
Y'all show Gifted some love one more time, please.
Woo, woo.
Gifted.
I can't stand her. I
I can't
can't
stand the
stand her.
rain
I can't stand her. Yep.
against my window.
Lord. Pray for the women in this room. Y'all something special. That's what's up. Let's keep this energy up. Y'all open up your hearts and mics as we welcome Miss Elizabeth.
Come on, Elizabeth. Let's go, girl.
Elizabeth, yeah.
Wasn't Miss Elizabeth the name of the teacher in Madeline?
It's actually Macho Man Randy Savage ex-wife.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm pulling from. Now, the other reference, I'm uncertain.
I'm thinking about I'm coming to join you, honey. I'm talking about Red Fox.
Red Fox.
Sanford and Son.
Yes.
That
Okay.
Elizabeth.
That Elizabeth. Oh wow. Elizabeth, are you with us?
This Elizabeth already went. Well,
Look,
no, that's bad. No, she alive,
you
but
know
you know
what?
what I'm saying.
What we gonna do with you, Shocky? You crazy. We may have to come back to Elizabeth. She may have stepped away for a minute. So we're gonna extend that love and support to our next artist. So y'all please open up your hearts and mics once again as we welcome my food dog, y'all brother, Mr. Nemo. Soon.
Kind of walk away from the camera.
Nemo.
Come on, Nemo.
Nemo.
I had to get my glasses. Got my glasses. All right. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I put together a micro triptych for tonight. The third part of which is a poem I wrote for my food dog. So here we go.
No, I want to tell you about my cookie.
It's okay. I took it. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Help wanted, urgent to fill. Must have experience with crisis and crashes and crying. Must know interventions, be able to read intentions, be okay with failing. Must be able to handle doubt. Perfect candidate has been broken, has been hopeless, has been lost. Must be able to find the light at the end of the tunnel, or at least never stop trying. Serious inquiries only. Everyone at this table is fighting to heal. Mary doesn't make eye contact while Billy sleeps in the corner. Tim is in the middle of his life story, and Susan wears long sleeves, but you can still see the scars. Nobody can understand what Glenn is saying. The business we do here is the business of survival. Marcy doesn't talk to men while Mia has gotten clean again. Nelson asks Marcy why no one cares. Edward keeps interrupting and Elliot keeps rolling his eyes. Somebody is taking Nancy's lunch. We could all walk out, but we're staying here. Thomas can't stop shaking and Patty smells like lavender and weed. Bobby's bouncing is triggering Tina, but Tina has nowhere else to go. Everybody knows Sandra's full of shit. I'll be here again next week. Some faces will be missing. Some faces will be new. Sarah says the only way to save her son is sending him to prison. Horace is trying to stay out of the hospital while Paula's meds make her feel dead inside. Becca wrote a beautiful poem about grief, but couldn't finish, so Joseph read it for her. Joseph is afraid to meet the souls he sent to hell. The phone on the wall won't stop ringing, but No one answers because no one knows what to say. I watched 3 birds flying above great stone eagles guarding a bridge and thought of you. How you've watched over me. Stone sentinels poised to catch the wind when the call comes. No one ever summons like those lost in time. Soldiers who drowned in mud, sailors whose bodies will never find dirt, mothers with nothing to bury but grief. We tell ourselves comfort stories, how they died fighting. But bombs bursting in bellies don't care. They're just gone. Does the stone remember them? Will these lines? You taught me to honor the voices we carry. We poets observe flights and make verses of them. We defenders of meaning. Are these words worth the vigilance? Brackish bits of beauty in the mind-numbing morass of the mechanism? Is this temple worth guarding? These formations fly to their fate while we wait, fleeting wings searching for something that isn't going to last. Our watch lasts lifetimes. Thank you.
Thank you, Fool. I'm always honored to hear you read that piece. I love it. I love it. Powerfully written. First poem in that the scenery took me to sort of like a Breakfast Club type of vision. Like you can literally see everything that was happening within that circle, man. That was powerful. Thank you for sharing.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And
it's wonderful to be here.
It is. And I can remember now, way back when you started reading to us. Not when you first start reading, but when you start reading to us your triptychs. And I told you, just let them blend and let them. Tonight was just so seamless. So seamless. It was weaved together so perfectly. So thank you, and thank you for that. And I'm glad I didn't go after you tonight. Ha ha.
You know what I remember? I remember when Nemo used to come on here and play his piano for us.
Yes. Yes.
He don't do that no more.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. I
Sound like
sent
a
my
request.
piano with my son to college.
Oh,
So
wow.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he plays as
I meant to
well.
play. Yes. Oh, he loves Joplin. So he plays a bunch of Joplin rags.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put a ear to that someday.
Absolutely. I have tried, short of grabbing him, kidnapping him, and dragging him out to an open mic. I have tried to convince him to come and play for us sometime.
Oh,
maybe someday.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll get him. We'll get him.
Yeah.
Nemo, you got have another one, or is that it? Or I know we were all
I think that'll be enough for me tonight, but thank you.
Oh, okay. Oh, we enjoy hearing you. Thank you. Awesome work.
Thank you, Fool. Y'all show some love for Nemo one more time.
Always good to hear from you, Nemo, and thank you for the invite and reminding me about tonight.
Nemo.
Listen,
absolutely.
He's the other part of this production. Nemo does more promoting than the two of us together. So we appreciate him for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I used his link to get in here.
Look, Nemo's the guy.
I knew Gifted was gonna shake her head. Gifted, you know I love you too. You
I
can put me
purposely
on.
did not send you the link. I said, you know what? Because I try not to send it to whoever Nemo sends it to. So I didn't know he was sending it to you. So, but today I ain't even send it to you because I was like, Nemo, she already
Nemo
said
got
Nemo
me.
got her.
Nemo got
So
her.
I just try to concentrate on people that I know he's not. But here, you know what? Like Mr. Witt said, listen, he is our whatever fourth arm, whatever you said. He is an extension. Listen, I plant the seed. I go get in there and I plant it and open up the room and then I spread it to Nemo and Wits and say go.
So you're like the third leg then.
I don't know.
And as you should be, you got a lot going on, Gifted. You
I
know.
almost said something crazy. I had to
I know. I thought it.
About
I
the
thought it,
third
Wits.
arm or
Don't
third
even.
leg.
Don't even. Yeah, Wits. I was thinking it.
I know that's something, but I wasn't gonna go there. But it's okay.
Listen.
We thank you, Nemo. And yes. So I ain't touching the third leg. I don't know.
You guys are an absolute riot.
Look, it's not me tonight. Like I'm behaving tonight.
I love this Zoom. I love this family. What we talking about? What y'all talking about? Love it.
She said, "I'm not touching the third leg."
Listen. I'm really biting my lip tonight, but I don't know. One more of these, and I might not. But yeah, y'all show some love for Gifted. I mean, for Nemo one more time.
Nemo, hey baby. Oh my God.
Thank you, Nemo.
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay, you
That was
in here
funny.
starting stuff. You in here acting like Shocky tonight.
Oh God.
You and Shocky, y'all stirring the pot tonight. Y'all stirring.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No,
Maybe not.
don't ever stop. Don't ever stop.
Mm-mm.
Don't ever stop. All right, let's keep this energy up and going. Welcome, Coach. It's good to see you in the room, bro. And Black Salt Wolf, it's good to see you too, King. All right, let's keep the energy up. We're gonna check back one square. Y'all open up your hearts and your mics as we re-welcome Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah,
Hey.
Elizabeth.
Go, Elizabeth.
Go poet.
Hi, friends. I'm sorry. I was
Hey,
just.
Mama Betty. I'm sorry, Miss Elizabeth. Mama Betty, I ain't see you in there. Hey, Mama.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not
Yeah.
quite ready. If someone could take my spot for a minute.
Oh, no problem. We'll come back.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie.
I'll go at this time if that's okay with the
Okay.
rest of the room. So y'all show some love for Mr. Mrwitzthepoet.
Wits.
Let's go
Good dog.
with
Go.
Let's go, poet.
Yeah.
My pizza supplier.
I love it. Okay, this first piece is entitled Pray for the Hungry. Ain't it crazy how a bird can be prey for another bird? How soaring free, deep in the sky, ain't no safer than walking. In urban neighborhoods, they'll find you spread eagle and step right over your inanimate remains. But when you fly, motherfuckers wanna fly with you. When you nosedive, nobody wanna be caught dead beside you. Peaks pinnacle, but even mountaintops get snowed upon. And in time, bear witness to their own rock slide. But wingspans climb higher than harnessed mountaineer and land harder than parajumpers out the sky. They'll caution you when they say it's raining cats and dogs and not think more about it after a bird takes off. The most they'll say about your up and away is I pray you make it safely to your destination. Very few consider the fate of a jailed bird, how confined to fly a lifestyle can be. Meanwhile, society makes a target out of everything. An example, of every clear or cloudy decision. Because pigeon can be breaded as a park-made pet, but that won't stop human from eating chicken. The sky is no different. A nest of birds can be another bird's meal preference. When all you wanted was a family of your own, it's predator and prey. I pray I never be a predator preying on a life that can't defend itself, because what's fair game only takes in consideration the weather. But birds will tell you there's a storm coming through. While you won't comprehend a chirp from their beak, you'll know exactly what their V formation flight pattern means. A storm is coming, so take shelter. And I pray you don't ever become prey for another hungry bird. Peace.
That part. Absolutely.
Thank you, Brooklyn. This piece was inspired by Zetta's piece. She helped me to find this one. So this one is entitled A Paintbrush Dipped in a Cup of Water. My dreams haunt me in color. I keep seeing myself trying to outrun my death. Just another evening with my complexion, fighting to keep the brown in my face. And somehow, I pale to escape the notion of being haunted by my demons. Monsters that show up with scary in face. Blue flame heated, staring out at me. Wintergreen envy of my simply breathing, charging like the clouds streaming angry bull nostrils, hunting the purple out of a king. Though I haven't seen the red of my blood run burgundy at their hands inside of a dream yet, their ivory fangs trace the yellow streaking my spine like white lines down a skunk's back. And it stinks the color of sewage water, fearing the success of my dreams. My shade of black skin becoming the background, swallowed up in the dark of night. The once bright soul of my sneaker bottoms, drowned in the muck of mud, quicksanding me, while silver bullets skim past my head from faded fists full of barrels pointing at me, tossing, turning, my fight to survive. The Sandman wins again, and somehow it rains. Each time I find my silhouette captured in their AM, while they draw tan straws to see who is worthy to blaze the smokish gray out of my sprinting cloud. I find my way to this wood grain door repetitive, but the blue eye in the peephole won't let me in. And I run again, finding a forest green bush big enough to hide inside of, praying the stamping feet of my ghouls don't find me, poking out on either end. As I become the brown eyes in the bushes, staring eerily out at evil, I look like them, the haunting, eager to breach. I dream vividly in color, like a black and white horror film. And I pray I never die in my sleep, bleeding out in a rainbow of color, like a paintbrush dipped in a cup of water, attempting to cleanse itself.
All right, wait. Come
Okay,
through.
poet. Quicksand in me, yes. And great, good work. A paintbrush dipped in a cup of water.
So
That's
evocative.
serious. That part.
Trying to clean itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have our demons.
Yes, yes. And I love the first piece too. Prey and Predator. Um, the play on that and
Yeah, the bars.
mhm.
I love the
Yeah,
well gifted. The bars in that one. Yeah.
yeah.
Thank y'all for receiving that.
When you fly, everybody want to fly with you.
Every-
No.
Yeah,
That part. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Great work, Mr. Witz. Thank you. Brilliant pen as always. Brilliant ink as always.
thank you for receiving me.
Oh.
Right. Is Elizabeth back?
Okay, Ron Osley. Love the way you receive me.
Listen,
She's gonna need
don't
about
have
another
me in
10
here.
minutes, Fu.
I'm
Okay,
sorry. I'm
About
sorry.
another
I
10
can't.
minutes.
okay. Don't listen, Brooklyn. Don't have me in here singing because Gifted told me I got an R&B voice. I'll start
What?
singing. And yes,
What?
she's the only woman I sing to. I'm not gonna sing in this room. I'm just kidding. But let's keep it moving, y'all. Thank y'all for the love and support. Let's keep it moving. Y'all open up y'all hearts and y'all mics and join me and welcome in one of our phenomenal hosts for the Ain't Right Tribe, Mr. Lone Wolf.
Come on, Lone.
Oh, no,
Let's go, Lone Wolf.
Go Lone
Let's
Wolf.
let's go. We ready. We ready. We ready. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
First of all, the platform is so dope. I try to go onto other people's platforms and do some poems, but for some reason I clam up. But when I come here, I'm with it. I'm with the shits. So let's go. As a lover who prayed that God's anointing would cover you, I noticed that the halo that hovers you was tilted, leaving you slightly exposed. But because you were secularly posed, I noticed that you were predisposed with the trappings of the world, allowing the winds to whirl out of your favor, reducing your status from the essence of all humanity to merely something to savor. But because of his connection with the Savior, man was tasked with the ability to save her from her own bad behavior. Even if she say no, a solid man like me will spring into action like Captain Save-A-Ho. I wanted some reaction off of that.
I wasn't sure if you were finished, but I felt that coming in my spirit. I knew you were going to say that. And
Okay.
then you said it, and it scared me because I didn't think I was clairvoyant like that.
That's the direction I was going. But thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
That's the same vibe I got too. It's Captain Save-Ho.
Just working on some stuff, some entrances, and either way, thank you for that.
The
Cool.
halo was
Speak in the
tilted.
way
All
that
right.
felt like it derived from, but yeah.
Just to get a laugh, just to get the audience into what I'm
Captain
saying.
Save-Ho.
Yeah.
Good
All
work.
right. Good work. We ready? We ready?
He said he was with the stuff. He said it.
It's morning, and we slept the night. Away is a song by Shirley Murdoch. But when you're away, an extension of my birthday suit gets harder than the root of burdock. It's morning wood, but because it's petrified, it sends an electrified sensory transmission to my member, forcing me to remember how she smells. But because I can still vividly see her body's intricate details, my head swells with capillary cells, expanding what was made stiffer. My mind's telling me that you're a figment of my imagination, but I beg to differ. Draped in your pheromone-stained sheets, a single motion from my hand repeats. It's morning, and we slept the night away. Unconsciously, I self-play. It's morning, wood, but because it's petrified, it has the propensity to throb with intensity. So I slow stroke. Then I choke the bottom half. Fully extended, I force my foreskin up to the top of the shaft, releasing endorphins. I'm imagining that I'm ejaculating in you, but I'm actually ejaculating orphans that spew out hotter than molten lava. When we kiss, I taste on your lips the morning guava. It's morning, and we slept the night away. I can feel you running your fingers through my beard of gray. It's morning, wood, but because it's petrified, I treat it with the type of intentionality that's specified. With intermittent movements, I create friction. I'm imagining that I'm holding on to you when I'm actually holding on to my addiction, turning this private party into an attempt to touch a private part of my body. But I'm tired of this testicular procrastination. So I revert back to this poem's title, Masturbation. It's morning, and we slept the night away. Poem.
It happened. Now we can't turn back the hands of time.
I can't stand him. I can't stand him. I can't stand him.
Lone Wolf,
Oh shoot.
funny story. So I just started my job last week. And they told me on Friday, they said, you got to call this lady to get the paperwork. I called. She goes, hi, this is Barbara. So, of course, I didn't miss my chance. I said, hi, Barbara. This is Shirley. And she hung up on me.
Oh,
And they was like, yo, you play too much. Why would you call that lady and say that?
oh
Barbara, this is
my
Cheryl.
God.
And the reason why I'm calling you is because I've been going through my old man's
Wow.
pockets
Oh my
and I
God.
just happened to find your name and number.
I can't.
Listen, Lone Wolf, see what you did?
Uh-huh. my job. I did my job.
Yes, you did. Bro. Yeah, you
Oh
did.
God. No,
Wow.
that was a well-written piece, clever, where it needed to be, poignant. Well done, Lone
Thank
Wolf.
you. I appreciate it. Cool.
That's
Indeed,
funny
brother.
though.
Indeed.
This is
I love her professional words, poignant. She's so professional.
you know what? Leave me alone.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely played that one. You played that hand very well, my
That's
brother.
full member
Appreciate
poem.
it.
I like what Elizabeth said. Oh my God.
Right. That's full member.
I mean,
Yes. Woo.
You know,
All right.
you
blushing,
look.
blushing.
Oh shoot.
Well, you
Okay.
right on time, so you better get the color back in your face because we about to put you big face
I
on the
know, I know, I know I am.
screen. Y'all show some love for Lone Wolf one more time.
Yes.
Lone Wolf.
Yeah, let's
Whoop, whoop.
go.
That's what's
That
up,
wasn't
dude.
too bad. That was
Yes, I
that,
was.
yeah.
I went to Bible studies.
Oh,
Miss Betty liked it. That's all that matters.
No, I went to Bible studies, Elizabeth.
I couldn't hear.
She said she
Oh,
went to Bible study.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so she's back from Bible study now, so,
Good. Well,
and walked into Lone Wolf. So.
and
Right.
Oh
walked
my
into
God.
that
Exactly.
and walked into the full member
Right.
The
poem.
Yeah,
wood.
I
Welcome
like
to the
that.
wood, the morning wood.
The Full Member Chronicles. Okay.
Look, hey, that might be the start of something beautiful.
Well, God wants us to love each other more, right?
That part.
So,
Amen.
mhm.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Hold
I'm
on, let me bring you in.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I got you. I got you. I'm glad that everybody's in their seat right now, thanks to Lone Wolf. So the energy is up in the room. So keep it that way. Let's keep it at a high. So y'all open up your hearts and y'all mics, please, and join me as we welcome once again Miss Elizabeth.
Come on, Elizabeth.
I'm coming
Elizabeth.
to join you, honey.
Yeah.
Let's
Woo!
Go
go.
poet.
I thank you all for your patience with me. My children, like they just started school today, basically, and they're like wired and anxious and they're all in here like laying in my bed watching this, and I'm like, y'all need to get the fuck out so I can read. Um, but I also love them and I can't kick them out. So they're 12 and 14-year-old boys. They're young men trying to figure life out. So thank you. This one is called The Sisyphus Tattoo. I've been keeping the boulder at arm's length for one day. Since I last quipped to you that anxiety won't kill me. Since I sauntered past the hilltop and your tattoo thinking I'm immune. I'm faltering under its weight, its urgency to crush me. A thumbnail meme of me with my hands on my cheeks, a giant ball of conglomerate rock barreling towards me. It is upon my toe now, my big toe. It's broken and swollen and purple. I can't push it back off, and you're at a poetry reading, so I will suffer greatly. Imagining how POWs have their fingers and toes broken off, how everyone is so flippant nowadays. I do see you upon the horizon, and you have somehow pushed your boulder to the top of the mountain. Tattoo on the back of your left calf. I want to come help you, as you will come. Sorry, I missed my spot. To me, knowing my toe is smashed. You'll try to lift it off and fail. You'll risk your limbs and life to stop it from steamrolling me, but you will fail. It will crush me into smithereens, and you as well if you don't get the fuck out of its way. I would come to your side if I could to push yours to the other side, to not let it roll back down like a Jack and Jill, but I can't walk. I am trapped under my own gravity. And isn't that the inevitable crux of it all? Save yourself, darling, from your own boulder. It's better to watch it roll back down and to walk like a broken mule behind it than to die tending to mine, futilely trying to stop the vexed forces of momentum, which all of us depressed, broken people know to be true. Thank you.
I love that reference, and I love that piece from my food. I love the way you connected with that piece. You got another one?
Yeah. Would he already read it?
Yes, he didn't read that one tonight, but it's one of my favorites from him.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see what I have for you quickly. I'm sure I have something.
While you're looking for a piece, I just want to say I really enjoyed that read, and just the reference of the heavy boulder, such like a metaphor for life, how it's so hard for us to get those boulders up the mountain without it rolling and tumbling over us. So I really appreciate that. Great work.
Thank you, honey. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I didn't really know about the Sisyphus thing until Nemo told me about it. And then like there was this day that I was just feeling really alone and really down. Um and I wrote that, and you know what I mean. Um I've also been a lot thinking about you, Miss Betty, with the your daughter went through. Um like that's just it's so difficult when we lose. I think I'll read this one just because I've scrolled to it and it's time. It's called One More Lamb, and it's from that same book, Bloodflower. Sorry. Needles are helpful in identifying cancer. As well, evilicious thoughts I have, like my husband doesn't love me. He won't have my baby. Like God is temporary when I need him. Wolves kill livestock for no reason. Why not compare murder for hunger? Unnecessary hunger for sure, but feeding time nonetheless. I always want more than what's been given to me, as do squirrels with their acorns hoarding through the fall days, never trusting that 90 would be enough to make it to spring. I have trouble believing 2 boys are enough to fill my heart, wanting more just because I can. Akin to one more feast on lamb, one more slaughtering day, since I have the needles, gentle anesthesia, the knives, my hubristic womb. It gets easier to do, since God never reminded me not to. Thank you. And that's enough for me for tonight. Thank y'all.
That was great shares. Thank you, Elizabeth. Y'all open up y'all mics and show us some love, please.
Elizabeth.
Woo!
Yeah.
Powerful work. Powerful.
Nice.
Always. Always.
Brilliant pieces.
Always moving.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thank you all so much. It's been a hell of a day. Thank you.
And you survived. And you survived.
Yeah.
Don't leave that part out.
Yeah,
With
no.
any
And we
trial,
do it again
there's an
tomorrow.
upside.
Mhm.
Yeah, some days are gonna be rougher than others, but through the trial, there's always an upside. So
It's hump day.
Yeah.
And we get a 3-day weekend if you got a job.
I got four.
I
Yes.
gotta work.
4-day weekend.
Erica, we weren't talking to you. We know you're a slave. I was talking.
Damn, I
Mm,
gotta
You
freaking work.
always working.
no,
They
I'm
don't
looking.
believe.
We
Oh, go
so
ahead,
sorry.
Ritz.
We so
No, it's
sorry.
okay. No, I don't want to overtalk you, ladies. Go ahead, by all
No,
means.
no, they may offer voluntary time off after it's obvious that people think we're closed anyway. I'm like, I don't know why they make us work on these holidays. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Hopefully you get time and a half.
that part. I don't mind working the holidays, depending on which holiday it is. But as long as I'm getting that holiday pay, then I'm good with that. But I was lucky. I'm off Friday, and we get paid for Monday, so don't have to work Monday neither. So I got a 4-day weekend. Yay!
You deserve that, Wits.
That's right.
All the hours you put in at that place, you deserve it.
Yeah. I kind of I scaled back. The hours have scaled back. Thank God. But yes, I have been putting in some serious hours this year. Uh, I get to hang out with Nemo tomorrow. It's been a minute since we got to do something, so I look forward to that.
I'm jealous of you. I want to be able to hang out with Nemo all the time.
Yeah, we'll send pictures.
No, I don't want any pictures.
Listen, I'm trying to include you somehow. Don't we're going to take you with us. How about we'll take your picture? We'll have a picture of you, and you can sit in the audience with us.
Yeah, it won't be like a stick figure like they did with AJ.
Hold on, what happened? I missed that one.
When y'all had the festival, I think it was Marissa's idea.
No, it
To
was
do-
me.
It was you? Okay, I know somebody that had a stick figure that represented AJ, like he was there.
Well,
It was hilarious.
and
I went
Shocky would be
around. I
the
went around and made everyone take pictures of it. Salam AC thought I was crazy.
one. Take a picture with AJ. That's hilarious. Oh man. So you up next. So y'all please open up your hearts and your mics and help me bring our sister up, the amazing Shocky G.
Shocky!
No,
Shaki!
But I didn't want to. I didn't want to coax over. Elizabeth. I hope things get better for you. I know it's Hump Day, and it should feel better, but hopefully it gets better for you. Rachel, I missed you. That was my song. Okay, I guess I'll do some poems now. First one. I am nobody's favorite poet. And the only problem with that is the nobody includes me. I've been fangirling over fuckboys and fairy tales like I can't also be great. I didn't paint the Sistine Chapel, but once I helped paint the walls of a nursery for a child whose name I don't remember, or was probably never told, but each night I know that baby saw four walls that felt like home. I mean, I didn't write Why the Caged Bird Sings, but once I wrote a poem about why an addict knows loves better than anyone, crushed under its obsession. What I mean is, I've left pieces of myself in places I'll probably never see again, and I don't miss them properly. I'm too busy collecting the pieces of wordsmiths and poets who shed their skin like reptiles, too big for their own body. What I mean is, I've casted calves of copper, pretending it was gold, and made the god inside me jealous. Been flooding myself with affirmations in response. So repeat after me. I am my own favorite poet.
I am my own favorite poet.
There you go. Get it.
That's it.
I was supposed to read that second because this one was sad, but I'm sorry. I just wrote this in Neil's workshop. I've been told you can tell someone's story by looking at their hands. For my mother, they were the first to go. Not in the figurative sense. She could beat a bitch if prompted, but that was a footnote. Fine print in the book of a wish a bitch would. Excuse me. But no, my mother started to lose her grip on things after an accident, made her nervous system even more nervous. I like to say maybe I got on her last nerve. First, it was the little things: a beer bottle, a spoon, a forgotten lie slipping out, and then moved on to bigger things: this family, reality, me, until she was a shadow, reaching out for anything worth holding on to and found nothing. What worth are hands that cannot hold? How do you tell the woman that rocked your cradle to get a fucking grip, knowing she never will? And you try to learn from her, but you can't let go of your grief, and somehow you let go of her. Even hands like yours, all vice grip and gorilla glue, couldn't keep her here. A sticky situation. My mother's hands, an unbound book, unable to keep its pages together. You can tell a lot about someone by looking at their hands. And my mother's whispered goodbye before her body ever could. That's my whole
Damn,
today.
Shocky. I need you to remind me when his workshop is because I missed it, and I missed it because I'm in here on Wednesdays. I believe it was his that are on Wednesdays, and I'm like, man, there's a conflict because I'm in.
Yeah.
I would have to go to his and then come here. I'm like, my God, because I just met Neil a couple of weeks ago when he came through.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I leave it early to come here. But yeah, it starts at 8 o'clock.
Erica, it sounded like you was getting me to say, I need you to remind me why I can't stand you. But
Well, that too, I can't stand her either because she is actually one of my favorite poets.
yes,
She writes fire for real.
all
I'm
the
like, I
time,
really can't stand her.
You gotta
all
be
the
your
time.
own favorite poet.
Don't she just get on your nerves? She's so
She does.
cute.
Shocky
Ugh,
really does get on my nerves
it's
for real.
terribly fantastic. I hate it. No, I'm just love.
Shaggy G. So your workshop is tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
At what time? I'm in California. What time?
It's 7 p.m. Eastern, so I
Oh,
think that's what, 4 o'clock your time?
yeah, because I've been missing it. Okie dokie. I'm gonna try to come tomorrow.
God, I need so many reminders. Jeez.
You got to send out a plane, Shocky G. Gonna need to hit some DMs, okay?
Yeah.
She got to be a Nemo.
Yes, got to be on your Nemo tomorrow. Yeah, and I should be able to pop in myself. I'll be off work at that time.
Okay.
Awesome. Y'all show some love for Shocky G again, please.
I can't stand her.
Chucky.
Oh, Shaggy
I
G.
can't stand her.
Ooh, she
Oh,
annoying.
Can't
and
stand
Mama
her.
Betty, you look beautiful today.
Asante Sana.
I love it. I love it. Powerful work, Shocky, as always. Let's keep this energy up. Y'all open up your hearts and your minds and join me in welcoming our brother Black Salt Wolf.
Come on, Black Salt.
Come on, Black Salt.
You got nothing but
Black
Ooh,
Salt.
get it,
sauce.
get it,
Yeah.
get it.
What it bees like. All right, so I got two pieces. The first piece is called Storyteller's Burden, and the second piece is Black Rotten. So actually, we'll start out with Black Rotten first. I was gonna do Storyteller's Burden, but let's start out with Black Rotten first, because that piece is kind of dark, and then we'll end on we'll have a happy ending with Storyteller. Well, kind of a happy ending with Storyteller's Burden. So we'll do that. All right, can you hear me? Okay, not too loud, not too quiet.
You're perfect.
Oh, you're breaking up though. Is everything? Can you?
Did you hear me? I say you're perfect,
Yeah.
brother. You're perfect.
Okay, you were breaking up there for a second. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. So we'll start out with Black Rotten. Here we go. A weird thing happened today. I asked myself, do I believe in God? You know what I think? I believe in the devil. Hell, I believe in the devil more than I believe in God. I believe in that voice that whispers in your ear, telling you to do the wrong thing. I believe in intranquil spirits that are pissed off, that would love nothing more than to ruin your day. And I believe in spiritual warfare and hidden dimensions housing all kinds of evil. I believe in life. There's only one thing certain, the beginning of a nightmare. Isn't it rotten? How the devil dangles the chains and we decide for ourselves to put them on. Isn't it rotten? How we extort ourselves for pennies. Isn't it rotten? How we're all cogs in an unholy machine grinding itself into a painful extinction. And when you finally get tired and look for the light, here comes some joker bringing the darkness with him, till all you see is black once again. Isn't it rotten? How we do it to ourselves. Black skies, black minds, black lies. There's no light here. The only light is shards of heaven in the form of what's left of spirituality, left behind from old gods and saints long past. The only light is within. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold, so I might sound a little bit different.
You good, bro. Keep working.
All right, the second piece is called Storyteller's Burden. Here we go. And they all lived happily ever after. That's what you want me to say, right? Listen well. Let me tell you a tale of burning pages and plans that fail. There once was a storyteller, burdened so, of tales so dark, no light could go. Known for his bitter endings, he wept and moaned for a story that didn't burn in the end like amber and tinder. For it seemed that all his heroes' plans had failed. Children cried, people died, death was in his hands. Until one day he looked upon the stars where light had shined and pierced his black heart. From that day forth, and from that day when, all his stories had a happy end. That's what you want me to say, right? And that is Storyteller's Burden.
That
And
was
that's what I got for
diabolical.
tonight.
Now, yeah, nice.
Diabolical.
That was
Yeah,
nice, Black Salt.
Hey, hey.
that was pretty genius. That was pretty genius. I like that. Very interesting, my brother. Y'all show some love for Black Salt Wolf once again.
Come on, Black Salt.
All right, Black Salt. All right, we see
Is,
you.
is there gonna be some music behind that one?
Uh, I was thinking about it. Black Rotten haunts me. Black Rotten haunts me. I almost put some music to Black Rotten.
Hmm.
I just never quite could feel it out. I could just never quite feel it out, get around to it, But I almost put music to Black Rotten, and it's still up in the air. I might do that too. But Storyteller's Burden is kind of short. I might just leave that one alone. It's too short. If I'm gonna put music to it, I like to use a little bit longer ones when I'm using my music, so I like to put a little bit longer ones.
It
But Black
sounds like
Rotten,
a setup for something even more deeper. Like in what do you call it? When you have like a narration that's gonna um like a narrating opening for something a bit more deeper, but it's definitely clever.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Witz.
It's always welcome. You're always welcome in this space. You know that. All right, y'all show him some love one more time, Black Salt Wolf.
Way to go,
Black Salt.
Like so.
So. Yes, and keep that energy up. Y'all keep your hearts and mics open. We got a stranger in the house. Like, we ain't seen this lady in so long. So y'all show some love for Ray J.
Oh, Ray J.
Ray J.
Ray J.
Welcome back.
Ray J.
Yes.
Greetings, family. I don't have my camera on because I'm literally in the bed right now. Spirit just like, get your ass up and get on one of these open mics, get with the people and stop being ridiculous. So I appreciate the space to correct myself when I'm hiding myself for no reason, right? I'm so happy to see y'all. It really is. Mr. Witz, your teeth are making me so joyful right now. I'm glad to see you, Shocky. You already know what it is. Oh, Mama Betty, I just hearing your voice made me just immediately glad for the decision to show up. So I got two little ones for you. Well, not so little, but I hope that you could feel me. Of course, if you
Get naked.
Yeah.
Get naked.
Get naked.
I didn't finish straight. Nah, okay. First poem, I've been spending a lot of time in the garden. So this one is entitled In the Garden. It all makes sense out there. The buzzing of dimming timelines whizzing by, nectar laden, different. Out there, the mirrors are green, bursting with colorful reminders of who made me, that fruiting bodies do indeed need to be watered. Out there, me becomes mother. My seeds branch beneath my beam, weep for what has never going to survive me, rejoice for what memory prompted me to fertilize me. Out there, reverence is first paid to what remains, lessons in plagues infesting at peaks, when too giddy about appearing to proceed, about next to protect, present gifts some defeat, only the garden can teach. Out there, lessons in tenderness begin before the leaf, innate trust, potting pails down, imploring well-meaning sowers, please allow earth to balance herself. Plants probably judging me to appease the ancients beseeched, pay penance, tell all tea to spirit aunties, giggling breeze, camouflage, clear mission, cut off sight sense. Listen. Out there, the answers live in the wind, tall toll of naked souls grounding to make a soul ground in original connection, composting old woes, transmuting memories, old photos to their synthesis, meandering my cellar sentences, necessary to talk shit with the trees. On all our behalf, you may see me hugging and apologizing profusely. Out there, breathing is still free. We are all just living things, trying, growing, dreaming of being our own harvest one day, fighting the ever-opining claims our curves are misshapen. Curse the days when our own farmers blame us for our nutrient deficiencies, blossom rot and blemishes, worming Western ideals gon' keep wrecking us too. Keep stretching for the sun. Keep being buried, keep pushing through, willing to die while diatomaceous, until this mind is vegetal, until our bodies are no longer delectable. Thank you. And the last one.
No, thank you. Thank you. Talk shit to the trees.
That's right. That's right. Talk to them trees.
Yes, mostly I'll just be saying sorry for all of us and thanking them for not falling on our heads as we deserve.
Mhm.
The last poem is a commentary of sorts on all the rest that happens outside the garden. This is entitled No Protests on Mondays. We love our money more than we love the world. Watching each catastrophe with wide-eyed knowing shock, a stale emotive state seldom used, we scroll. Doom stacking on our retinas, upside down world continuously on flip, dismemberment no longer too graphic, nothing too graphic is a political normacy, drowning in articles of impeachment, we light our numbing agent of choice. Tend to gardens while earth gulps. We crowd avenues, call out the Gestapo, watching citizens chase slave catchers with our morning coffee. Say, see, I am fighting. We cancel and repost and shut down call centers. We sick and tired internets on the hateful. We circulate GoFundMes and launch long dead dreams, all to say, see, I am fighting. And yet our eyes still tend to glaze. The color orange remains, offended by the resemblance, as even the inanimate has had no choice but to become reactive. No evil beyond believing now. Fingertips continue to flick away what self-incriminates. Hanging heads respond to congressional oversights like war against our will. We instinctively chuckle now, considering the actual impact of impeachment. For a convicted felon far from finished, carrying out the details of what he has yet to read, allegedly. We return to work, feed the belly of our beloved beast, so fat off the meat of false safety, of consistency. We, the addicted to status, turn to reporting on it constantly. We, wellness checking ourselves. We, the pulseless, the selectively slipping between realities. At times, we can only hear the familiar recordings of the American dream, in between whatever each recounted vote in Rockland is supposed to mean. Inevitably returning, we hear ourselves screaming before anything familiar is seen. This newest reason for gasping is not shocking. We, dancing dollies in the American Horror Story, knew gore when we taste it. Sneakily aware of that soylent green umami. We, TikTok, new ways to see ourselves, pretending to be confused. Some of us knew. Some of us been telling you. Now more bodies bundled in bad metals wash upon shore, shackled, just like before. Immigrants turn failed buoys, alligator Auschwitz, Trump killing swamp sound the same to me. Scroll quickly to new reality. Timelines collapsing atop our excuses, warnings voted out by the presidency. So we prepare for the floods, premeditate catastrophes, still misnamed accidents until they come after me. And it is precisely this me mindset that's got Trumpers switching hats, medical bills about to bust any and all fallacies, any and all who are not quite supreme. We should all be in the streets demanding with our articles in hand. Old school impeachment, violent, real American, but we are so bloated with busy. We protest on weekends. Return to our work. Fit the world into noon, programming too potent, poison so effective. We act as if financial ruin is the real threat when each week wails in revelations that the entire matrix is a distraction. We go on chewing our steak while the southern oceans reverse its spin and Gaia prepares to mudflood our wickedness again. We love this reality. We are addicted to it, doing the bare minimum to justify what it means to find out we've been bankrolling the bad guy, and he sometimes does his dirt wearing our face with our money. Epiphanies ripping veils at sickening speed, and we back genocide, missile the wrong ones daily, revealed for what we truly covet. We Americans love our money more than the world. We love our money more than children. We love our money more than justice. We love our money more than you. Thank you.
Damn, you had a lot to unpack before bed, didn't you, Ray J?
Listen,
That's
And
all
you
right
better
though.
tell them. And you better tell them.
That.
that's why you can't be a stranger. You need to show up more often. We've been missing you. Something terrible.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you for the space to share.
Yes, miss you, Queen. You know what? You've been gone so long. You never got to hear my right to your prompt. I've been writing these poems. I did a piece for it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. I'll find a way to send you a copy or something,
Yes,
um, so that you can check it out. But yes, I definitely wrote to that prompt.
you honor me. Please do share it so I can hear it. Thank you.
Thank you. We missed you. It's good to see you tonight.
Ray Jane.
Mm.
Ja Boogie, I love y'all. I love y'all down. Please understand that if you don't see me, I'm only in the garden praying for you.
Oh wow, I love that. I love it.
We need that.
Love, love
Absolutely.
that. Love that.
Man, that one line encompassed how I've been feeling for weeks. Like, you want to protest on the weekend, but I got to work on Monday.
Mm.
Like, damn, there's so much shit you want to fix, but like, you still got bills to pay. It's bullshit.
Realness, realness.
Yeah, powerful works tonight. Powerful, and I'm so glad that you made time for us. Y'all, please show Ray James some love
Try to come
Yes.
through more
Ray
often
Yes,
too.
J.
yes.
Rain.
Yeah.
and keep
Beautiful
talking to them
piece.
trees. My
Yeah.
favorite tree is
Yeah.
right outside of my home, and I talk to it every morning on the way to work. Um, I came home from work one day and they butchered it, something terrible. It was blooming so beautifully this summer that it spread way across the staircase and everything. And they didn't know how to trim no tree and they butchered it. And it hurt to see it, but I still talk to it often.
Keep talking to it. I once heard somebody tell me the most profound thing I think I've ever heard about a tree. And they said, don't ever cut a tree down because you don't know who that is.
Mm, come on,
That.
come on.
Y'all already know how I feel about the tree.
Woo! So,
Yeah, that one hit hard.
I'm going to write a poem, laying in the garden praying for us. That's going to be the poem we're going to work on tonight.
That was
yeah.
beautifully said.
Yeah, I'm writing that shit. You better believe I'm writing that shit tonight.
That was beautifully said.
It's absolutely beautiful. Mhm.
That's what's up. I
Now
think we
see, Ray. See, you inspiring prompts and whatnot. You inspiring poems, spitting prompts.
I love y'all. Y'all don't know. That's all love right there. That's
Oh,
love.
you can feel the love. Feel the love. It
Yes.
comes through.
that's
Hmm.
what's
Has
up.
any of y'all ever touched an elephant? What do you think an elephant feel like? Like a tree?
Ooh, that's a poem right there.
Mm-hmm.
Or are they like slimy?
It's like they're like a tree, like a bark of a tree.
You know what? That probably is what it feels like.
Shocky, have you heard the story of the wise men and the elephant? Where
No.
a bunch of blind wise men are put into a room with an elephant, and one of them says, "Ah, an elephant is like a snake, and he's got a hold of his trunk." And the other one says, "No, an elephant is like a tree because it's got a hold of its leg."
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't remember what the other parts are that correspond, but yeah, if you check that out on the web,
Wow.
Now that's a
wise men
poem.
and the elephant.
Remix that, Shocky, and make that a poem. That would be crazy.
Why the elephant has 3 legs?
That's for after night poetry. We talking.
Well, it is after
Okay.
dark. This is like art after dark. Yo.
Y'all been cutting up with these third legs.
Where the hell that come from?
Ladies, ladies, is it that time of the
I got this is messing me up because I'm home alone. Don't do this.
have you making phone calls in the middle of the night?
That part.
Love it. Love it. Thank you once again, Ray Jane. Beautiful work. Y'all showing some love once more.
We love you. You got to come through more often, for real.
I
Thank
will.
you, Ray Jane, for coming in. Thank you so much.
I'll be back. I ain't gonna
Mhm.
change it. I promise.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
Okay, I got two more on the list, but is there anybody here who hasn't shared that didn't get their hand raised? That wants to share, excuse me.
Can I share? I wrote 2 new poems,
But of course you can.
but I
Get
came in.
naked.
But of course you can. That part. Y'all do us the favor and open up your hearts and your mics and let's welcome Mama Betty.
Well, let me get naked.
Yes.
Mama Betty, Mama Betty.
Go, Mama Betty.
Right? No, I'm just kidding.
I thought you was in Bible study, Mama Betty. What is
I
going
was when you came in.
on?
Let's see. So I wrote a poem for let me see if I can find it. I had it just now. First, I read this one, and it's to a prompt, and the words were crawl, terror, intimate, mortal, playgrounds, the board, whisper, inertia. There lies a crawl space. Mortal beings gather, bumping, banging into each other. Falling bats blindly navigating underbelly of a world devoid of consciousness. Given into night terrors, nightmares disavow time. Now intimate daydream whispers, dancing, ghoulish graffiti, painted playgrounds. A world paralyzed, turned inside out, upside down. Wind, cease, movement, breath, cold, still. Preponderate, solid, massive inertia. Earth succumbs to mankind's inadequacy, arrogance. A rusty electric fan blowing moth, riddle, flag, red, white, blue. And that's that poem. And then poem first for Mwalimu. Then others follow who are appreciated. Have you ever fathomed the weight of air? A do-it-yourself project taking measurement, the circumference of the sky, take heed of a warning, staring too long at the sun, electrical storm slides down, muscle memorized membrane, fingers, tapping saxophone keys, exuberantly, excluding a descending blues dirge that must be denied. It thrown a lasso of sizzle, a noose embraced by barnacles of carcasses, slave merchants, pirates, indistinct, clandestine, lounging on an anchor, unintentional lifeline, a serendipitous, illiterate surrogate. Would you run to my bidding, trumpeting sound, wrestling notes, underscore, dances on a cloud, soloists, a cappella, soliloquy, cries, beware, instruments of measurements found in authoritarian tool belts, journeymen, coffin makers, wearing genocide as name tags. Poem.
Come on, Mama.
Okay, Miss Betty.
Listen, that first line and that second boom, 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 boom. I was like, damn.
Mama Betty pen is sharp. She be shy with it, but she be stabbing to the point, all the time.
Inspired by Mwalimu Coach Jai because he's calling all of us to arms with our pens. That's our responsibility in the world that we live in. You can't just be writing these sexy poems, these love poems, we rolling the hay poems. They're all necessary because in war, we long to be loved, we long to be held, we long to hear those songs of love. But yet still, the war has to be recognized and the water we wage has to go on with our pens. So I was inspired by Walimu, Coach Jai.
Thank you for hearing, Miss Betty. Thank you for hearing the call.
Perhaps I should share a piece. I'm
Awesome.
thinking.
Come
Awesome.
on.
I got you next. I got you next.
Okay.
I'll call you in, okay? But
Okay.
thank you for joining the lineup.
Thank you guys for listening.
Yes, y'all show some love for Mama Betty one more time, please.
Yes, Miss
Oh,
Betty.
that was all right, my Betty.
Yes, with that heat.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, Mama Betty.
Now we got a new voice in the room,
Yes.
you know, and it's always inspirational to hear from our youth. So y'all open up your hearts and your mics as we welcome Naya.
Okay, Naya.
Yes.
Come on
Let's
now.
go.
Hi.
Hey.
Ooh.
So, this poem I chose to read today is called Worth Less. Okay. I feel like 1,000. Seems like enough. Imagine a jar filled with pennies, where 1,000 only gets you $10. $10 bill is valued more than a jar full of pennies. It's lightweight, can tumble in the wind. A penny is pretty and shiny. Have more? More weight, yet so small and stable on the ground. Left there, rusted green, worn out and unseen. I feel like a penny, pretty and shiny. I give more and they take. The true value amounts to nothing, while 10 times the worth gets you a dime. A dime is a dime. A penny works harder to be valued as a dime, maybe more, yet still a penny, 1,000 pennies. Items rung up, one by one. It's just enough. But the cashier looks with an annoyed expression, refusing to count the burden one by one. Now paying with cash, and only to get pennies in return. Now left to be seen with the weight of carrying the rest home. Only to sit back on a dusted shelf. Nobody wants a penny. I don't want to be a penny. That's the end of that poem.
Yes, Naya, come on with it. Come on with it.
And I'll share one more. Let me see. Oh, I have to find it. There we go. All right, this one is called The Rose. What once was a bud blossomed into something beautiful. Beautiful, they say. So fragile that you mustn't touch. The thorns are protection of preserving her beauty. Is a flower still beautiful when bugs start eating at her inside out? The holes being a window to look through. Is she still beautiful when the sun stops looking upon her? Is she still beautiful when her petals start to decay, each one turning into a crisp? The discoloration in her petals as she bows her head down, everlastingly sleeping. What once was a bud blossomed into something beautiful, the thorns pricking through those who mean harm, kept in a glass to keep the pests from eating away. Though the flower is still beautiful, but she won't stay forever young. No matter how nurtured, cared for, and loved, she picks her petals away, one by one, until a petaless. And that's the end of that poem.
All right. Nice
Okay then.
work. I love it.
Wow. Yeah.
Love that,
Yes.
Naya. Fire.
Yes. Great job, Naya.
Thank
Oh,
you.
poet.
That was such beautiful work. Don't
Yes.
never
Yes.
don't ever shy from sharing your work. Not when you got stuff like this. I'm
Oh,
so
that's
glad that
beautiful.
you came out of your shell tonight and found your voice. And God gave you voice for purpose. And it shows in your pen. So forever use it. Forever use it, okay?
Thank you.
Get it,
Um,
Naya. Get it, Naya.
Yes. Yes. Go, Naya. Go,
Listen,
Naya.
and you family now, so you can't come in here shying. We're gonna be looking for you to be losing your mind with the rest of us, okay?
You take your time, Naya. We know you're growing. Take your
Um,
time, but beautiful work tonight.
It sure is. I'm just poking fun at you, but I just want you to be comfortable when you come in here. Know that you're amongst family, okay?
Thank you. Those were some of my older pieces that I made like a few years ago, or maybe like a year ago or two.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been working on some more. Some are those were lightweight. Some are more deeper, and
Okay.
yeah.
Bring
All
it
right.
back.
Well, we
Come
here
on with
for
it.
it. We here for it. We here.
Yes, we are here for it.
All right. Yeah, it was hot. Y'all go
Yes,
give it
y'all
up for
show Naya
Naya.
some love one more time, please.
Woohoo!
Yeah, this is the best
Go
way to get your feet
Naya.
wet if you never shared before, because I'm gonna tell you, I was scared out of my mind and I had to make my debut on Instagram Live. So this is definitely a great way to get your feet wet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can kind of feel the company a little bit more. Even though we're all in our individual spaces, you can still feel the connection because the way people can voice the love that they have for you. So the Zoom platform is definitely something special. So we're grateful to have you here with us. All right, let's keep this energy up. We got two more, and then we're done. So y'all please join me opening up your hearts and your mics as we welcome Brooklyn in the house. Miss
Yes,
Erica
yes.
Floyd.
Let's go,
Come, Brooklyn.
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 Thank you, my family. I'm just gonna share one because of the hour. And I still haven't titled it yet. There are countless moments when you feel as if you're just existing,
Mm.
resisting the urge to scream, to hit, to do something desperate, just to remind yourself that you're alive, that you're capable of passion, that your purpose to do more than just breathe in and out, to take care of the daily task as if in automation. You continue because the alternative would hurt the ones that you love. Always being conscious of reactions to your actions. So you continue on for others' sake, attempting not to be selfish, obviously cognitive of the fact that in past, that consideration wasn't reciprocated. There is an urgency to get it together, to do much better, recognizing that each day is fleeting, yet the cycle bears repeating. There are moments that people perceive you as reserved, standoffish, unsociable, not really knowing what you've endured in your journey. Your stoic demeanor hides so much baggage, so much pain, so much unprovoked treatment against you, wondering how you're not insane. but yet you make a conscious choice to not dish out what you have taken. We desire so much to be rescued when trials come, not realizing the strength it took to resist our first impulse, concluding that it takes a strong will when you don't succumb to the evil that is begging to be released. We must recall the victories that we've had, making our way out of no way. Take a look in the mirror and see the face of the champion that we've been looking for our entire lives, and realize we have survived trials aplenty, so our strength must exist because it didn't kill us. Poem.
You better say that last line again.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. It didn't kill us.
it didn't kill us.
Woo.
Yeah.
The fire
That,
is hot, honey.
that was so on point. That took it right back to what I had said to Elizabeth earlier when she said she had such a trying day. You know, it feel like we all connected when we share these works because you can find yourself in everybody's body of work. So making those connections is dope. Thank you, Erica, for using your voice and your pen. You know we love you here.
Love you guys as well. You know I gotta come through.
It's whatever. I can't stand you.
Thank you, Shocky. That just touches my soul.
Listen,
Me
as
either.
a black community, we need to talk about something that I was thinking about. And it is how much Jennifer Hudson ate Beyonce up in Dreamgirls. Like, I just need y'all to know.
She did. She
The
did.
hate
But
is
she did. She
real.
did,
Yo,
Shotzi.
you are something else,
She did.
Shocky. You be
She
coming
did,
left
Shotzi.
field with it, but you be right on point though.
She messy. She
Eight,
messy. She don't mind. I mean, I
8.
love Beyonce, but J Hud definitely got that voice.
She sure
Yes.
did. She did
Yes.
eat it up. I agree
Oh
with
yeah.
Rocky.
I wasn't ready for that, but I love it. I love the energy.
That's why she's called
Beyonce,
Shocky. She's very unexpected.
Right.
Beyonce is a great entertainer, but she's definitely not the greatest singer. And J Hug really showed that. She proved that she got it.
Yeah, definitely that. Y'all show some love for Erica Floyd. It's Brooklyn in
Oh,
the house.
yes, indeed, Erica. Brooklyn house.
Woo!
Thank you. And here comes cousin Ja.
Yeah. Baby, why you looking like you got that bedroom here? I ain't over there. What you doing? All right, you know what?
Oh my God.
Should we leave? I mean,
Um, I mean, she coming on the screen looking all
I
ready.
didn't mean to hit the screen. I was
Listen,
trying
you
to hit
came
the.
in ready. We had the black light going on. You know, I'm gonna just leave that alone.
Yes, yes. Let's
I'll talk
please.
to you later.
Coach is ready. Let's go.
All right, y'all, please open up your hearts and your mics and welcome my brother, y'all brother, Coach Josh
Let's
Smalls.
go.
Come on,
Come on,
cousin Ja.
yes, come on,
Alimu in the
What
house.
up,
Doc.
what up?
Kill it.
What
So,
up?
y'all know I've been really, I've been going through listening to how this administration is really trying to treat Black women like they don't run this shit. So, I'm going to read some excerpts from my new book coming out entitled She Is. It is a dedication to Black women, of course, because that's all I know. So I'm going to read a few excerpts, so don't just follow me. Heavy be the load you carry. The world bends your back, but never your will. I have never known a hero like you, fighting in silence, raising entire nations without an applause. Black woman, Black mother, Black queen. God's first language lives in you. Even before man misspelled you, God crowned you. After eternity forgets your name, you will remain all submitted to, for you are divinity. And when they find you, after the bruising, after the nights when tears drown your pillows in silence, after the world calls you nothing and still you rise strong, they will know lost has never been your name, just as cheap has never clothed your shoulders. When they find you standing, solid ground beneath your feet, holy water tucked in your purse, history itself carved in your smile, then they will see you were never broken. You are only the reason why God continued to smile. Music, it lives in you. From the djembe to hip hop's 808s, men lose themselves in the swinging of your bass lines. Maybe it's the way your chorus holds like love handles. You see, music lives in you, and that is the reason why we are so addicted. It's the only power you know, and it's God sent. His kiss lined your lungs priceless, sculpted you from imagination and truth. Every octave in your speech plants resurrection. Every embrace breathes rebirth. Your skin, bewildering black, beautiful, brown, made. God promised us the morning and the sun and the stars. To praise you will take 1,000 tongues, and still we will fall short of your majesty. For when it's quiet and it paints you blue from the insides, and it marries your toughest days, and it buries your laughter, just remember, God is only a mirror away. Remember your reflection. Remember your reflection. Remember your reflection. I fall in love with you daily, with the brown of your skin, the rhythm of your footsteps, the way rhyme bends to your energy. I live. You live in God's smile. You are his reflection. When he looked in his mirror, all he saw was perfection. I fall in love with you, even in your sadness, in your joy, those tears that water centuries past. Black woman, you are beginning. You are song. You are holy water falling from melanin. I love you. And I fall in love with you every time I breathe.
You better do that shit, bro. You better tell them.
Thank you
Ladies,
for
I know
that.
y'all got something to say.
Thank you for that. Thank you for standing and speaking for us. That's not often a choice made on our behalf, so we appreciate you for taking up space for us.
Mhm.
Amen. Well said. Yes. I love it. I love it.
Walimu, you know, I love the piece that you did for Little Scholar. That's a beautiful piece. I love that piece. And her face as she smelled the flowers and all that. That's a beautiful piece.
That book, Miss Betty, and I'll say this. So for y'all that don't know, my 4-year-old Tyler has really been nonverbal up until this point. And the irony in her book coming almost complete now, and she's beginning to start speaking. And so I feel like, you know what I mean? Like it is divine intervention in that she is singing full nursery songs now. She's saying the months of the year on her own without us. She's starting to repeat and mimic the things we're saying. And so, um, tell you a real story really quick. Her mom was, when she was pregnant, she was like, look, I need you to just go ahead and put her crib together. I'm like, no worries. You know, it's coming, right? I'm going to get it. The day I put her crib together, she actually went into labor right after it was done. I'm talking about 4 a.m. She went into labor right after it was done. And so I believe that this book is that for her, right? Because she's doing all the things now. She's doing all the things. And it's because her book is ready. And I'm so grateful for that. See, now she's yelling. There she go. She knew I was talking about.
Yes, yes. Praise be to the Most High. You know, I know the journey, bro, and just seeing her growing, and she's getting so tall now. But hearing through the phone her voice and hearing her singing and stuff like that is so beautiful. So I know it has your heart open and in tears, man. So I'm excited about the book. I'm excited about your book as you are. Real talk.
Appreciate it, bro. And Ray Jane, I see you. Listen, I believe that fully. Like this book gave her permission because I'm telling you, it was the same. And she was, she had tried to say something here and then, but not like now. And I know it's because of her book. I know it. I know it.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
that's awesome. That is what's up. I love that. Mina.
Y'all show some love for my brother, Coach Josh Smalls, one more time, please.
Mwalimu in the house.
Coach.
I can't
Yeah.
stand
Yeah.
him. I
Yeah.
can't stand him. I can't stand you. I can't stand you.
I can't stand the rain.
Now, normally I would close out at that point, but since I got you in here, Ray J, and I gotta let you hear this piece because I don't know how
Yes.
soon it'll be before I can get back with you. And you
Oh,
inspired
get
this,
that.
so I definitely want to share it with you. So no announcements. Y'all don't have to cheer for this one. Just listen. The piece is entitled "I've Been Writing These Poems," inspired by Ray J. Division has always conquered over us. Somehow we've settled being unable to coexist. Brick walled in our differences, the one thing we seem to fight for is everything that keeps us divided. While the problem starters, whom have initiated our quarrels, capitalize off our combative behavior. From weaponization and incarceration to funeral arrangements, life compensations. Debate placements are strategic and the outcomes effective immediately in our communities. Neighborhoods that are equally affected by Black genocide and white oversee. Officiating tactics to keep our palms to the brick face, our backs along the asphalt when they're not up against the wall. We've become prints out on the tar heels as the street claims our bodies for victory. Till we take heed, the youth will be the results of their elders' teachings. The elders will suffer from how the youth are thinking. Beef breeding the food offered up for the weak to devour as the bodies of our neighboring teens are unalived. It's fattening to pride on a slide, while the mind feasts away to demise with no revoking course of action. They've mobilized our distractions. So I've been writing these poems to keep from writing eulogies. I can hardly see the difference between the two most of the time. The way the ink blots exclamate inside my points resemble the sidewalk bearings of their corpuses. It's uneasy to pin past the graveyard, when in rendition, blood spots stain my memory, the penalty of being compromised by the product of environment compression, an expression worn like an honorable badge that noosed our halics with toe tags. So I've been writing these poems as an invasive technique to keep teens from misguidings of rap celebrities, action film junkies, the concept of a gangster, because chalk outlines and criminal sketches Don't identify the guilty as often as you think. In fact, innocent smells like guiltless these days, and more like naive. So I'm writing, and I pray I don't run out of ink before I can pen an understanding. Because life is beautiful. Live it abundantly. Embrace joy more than you do misery. For hard is everything we will encounter. But what we choose to work on should be easy, at least on our souls. And that freedom has to be the goal when it comes to writing these poems. Peace.
Whoa, brother. Whoa.
Somebody say, whoa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so thank you for inspiring that pen. And it's been a while. So I have recited it here in this space and in other spaces before, but it's been so long since we interfaced. And I said I couldn't let you leave without letting you know that you inspired.
I'm so grateful to you.
Yes.
You know, I always tell people my thank you is twofold. You know, one, because you didn't have to, and two, because you did, despite that. Wow, I think your poem is just so many lines. I was just trying not to write the whole thing over in the chat, to be honest. But you honor me. It's my honor to give you anything. You know, I just want to give you love. So if I give you a word and you turn it into that kind of magic, all I could do is be in awe of it. I thank you so much for taking the time even to share it with me, because you didn't have to do that either. So please just keep writing. I'll do my best to be here more often. But man, what a blessing. Thank you for sharing.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Everyone, please, if you can, come on the screen as we say our goodbyes.
It's hard to say goodbye this evening.
It is.
Yeah.
I really don't like to say goodbye. Goodbyes are really like forever. So it's more like a farewell until next time.
So you can say this, Mr. Witz. You can say tutana, which means see you later or see you next time.
I love that. Tutana.
I
Tutana.
never can say
Tutana.
goodbye. No, 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 no. Why?
Good night, Shaki.
Yeah.
And yes, never
Listen,
can say
Say good.
goodbye.
I
That's
know
so
Na
true.
na 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 na
it. Listen, I knew it was going to inspire some music.
Yeah.
This is such a soulful family, and we can't have this space without you all. No matter when you fall in, know that you're missed when we don't see you, but every time you're here, you're supposed to be. So we love you, and we thank you for being here and sharing your light in this space.
One love.
Y'all have a blessed evening.
One love. Have a
One
great
love.
night and good
Peace and
rest
hair
day.
grease, my
Thank you,
people.
Gifted. Thank you,
Oh,
Wits.
Family,
Yeah.
thank
thank
you, Wix.
you.
Good
Thank
night,
you, Gifted.
everyone.
Good night. See
Good
you,
Good
Mama.
night,
night,
everyone.
all.
See y'all soon.
See y'all. Thank you.
Blessings, blessings.
Have a great night.
You too. One love. Out of
One
here.
love.
Mhm.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Yo, check this out. I'm going, but y'all didn't see Snap walk behind me, did y'all?
No.
No.
Okay, good. They didn't see you. Because y'all don't want to see it right now. She looking like
Let me
I'm going to
see.
bed.
Let me see.
Carry your
Snap.
ass to bed. Carry
It's
your
only
ass
Wits
to
and the
bed. Hold
Gifted.
on, let me turn it off. Let me turn it off.
I don't feel good.